She speaks like she's speaking with authority, but means nothing to do with what we're talking about. She said to her yesterday when she was talking about
Hey!
Teach them a little about rhythm and clapping.
No, they had great rhythm, Brian. I just screwed it up when I ran around and touched everybody.
Oh, and then that threw off the clap sound. I understand. Right. So it was his fault.
Yeah.
She goes, woo! Yeah. Not my fault. That's my mom right there.
All right. Well, welcome to Boondocks Improvisation. How about if this is perhaps your first time ever seeing the Boondocks show? You got to clap for us.
New people.
Like mostly new people. That means nobody who's ever seen the show before.
Like I kind of.
How about if you've ever seen the Boondocks show? Clap first.
Okay. Oh, it's my mom and my roommate. All right.
So if history repeats itself, none of you will be here next time. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. All right. Well, we've been doing this show now for. Yeah, here's the truth. We're bad marketers.
It's true. It's really true.
Who got an email today? Yesterday, yeah, right.
Hey!
That's the first time we marketed the show. Right. so we got a lot of people for one day.
I mean, it's pretty great. Imagine what we could do in a couple of days. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Our good friend here in the front row, Terry, she called my mom up and she's like, "Are you going to come to the show tonight?" And my mom's like, "Didn't know there was a show."
We always get it for that one.
Like, our mom knew there was a show.
Right, right. Better communication, I guess.
It took like 3 or 4.
What's even funny is I saw my mom today. That's how bad I am at marketing.
We got a birthday in the house, is that right? I know there is. You told me. Don't lie to me. Where? Don't raise your. Clap your hands. Clap your hands. Look at that. Hey, happy birthday. That didn't work the way I expected.
I was going to say that. I
was like, I swear, it's just dark back there. I couldn't see it.
Way to ruin the energy there, Brian.
Bad.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
All right, give a big round of applause. My daughter had a birthday today.
All right.
That's how you do it.
All right.
That's how you handle the birthdays. All right, so when Boondocks starts, here's how it works. We'll talk to you for a bit in the beginning. Then we're going to get the title for our play. Basically, we do improv, only we speak in an Irish accent. That's basically how it goes. And that's about it, right?
Yeah, it's pretty much down to the bare bones, yeah.
And then we're going to make it all up. My son asked me on the way down here, because he likes the show. I can hear myself, though. I can hear myself back.
Should we fix that?
Well, I mean...
All right, I'll fix it.
Joey will fix it. Joey will fix it, little thing.
Just turn down, the volume on the headphones a bit. Plus, it's not good for my son's ears if I can hear it and it's on his head.
For those who don't know, his son's in the back right now running the tech. That's what we're referencing right now. Right. He is. He's really great at it. He just keeps swiping over and over in different camera angles. He's getting some good lessons from that.
Right, because the truth is, the reason we're so bad at marketing is we're working with a bit of a skeleton crew.
Right. Matt's, how old is he now?
How old is who? My son?
Yeah.
10 years old.
10 years old. The 10-year-old's running all the tech, so give him a little round of applause.
So if you be watching live on YouTube, I apologize if we have any technical issues. But I doubt we will. He's pretty smart 10-year-old.
Pretty great 10-year-old, hey. So,
alright, so what else is interesting?
How was everybody's St. Patrick's Day? Any...
Well,
Alright, right. How about you? What happened on your St. Patrick's Day? Yeah, you, the guy that looks like Wolverine right here in the front.
Right in the front. Wolverine.
Oh yeah, well I actually stayed in and drank a bottle of wine and watched Boondocks Saints. So.
No way!
Oh.
By yourself?
Oh yeah.
Ah, that's so sad.
It is on
Yes.
It's the Irish
At least
way.
there's like a manly component to it, you know, watching the...
Did you wear
Boondocks.
green?
I did, yeah. Luckily.
Did you wear green the night before or in the morning?
In the morning.
So you're by yourself?
Yes.
So did you pinch yourself when you woke up all the way to your green shirt?
I should have, but I did not.
Alright.
I definitely got a little pinch from this one because
Wait,
I woke
you
up
didn't
and
even know it was St.
I
Patrick's
forgot.
Day.
I woke up and I was just getting ready, but he waited until I went to brush my teeth. And
So
then,
that's fun.
then he went and reminded me it was St. Patrick's Day. So
He had to spit out his toothbrush.
I did. Spit and run.
How about the second row there? Anybody have an interesting job? Or lose your job? Something interesting about your job?
Anybody working?
Not many, it doesn't
I'm
seem...
in marketing.
All right.
Oh,
well,
now it's your show.
talking.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
Could you fill this place? Could you do that for us?
You're pretty close.
No, we're not. We can put out the chairs. We make it look like we're full. We're not really full.
We're good at moving the chairs a particular way. We'll put it
All right.
that way.
So you do marketing. What do you work for a firm or you run your own?
I run my own. I have a boutique agency, woman-owned.
All right. Are you the one? You're the woman?
I am the woman.
Right.
Oh, that's
There's
great.
a couple of us.
Because I kind of already knew that actually. Yeah.
You just say it again.
Just being funny.
Right.
But if you need help, I'll help you out.
All right.
Oh,
I like that. I like
That's a
that.
good offer.
I'll take you up on it because, you know.
Wait.
So what's your favorite thing to market?
Well, I specialize in experiential and events, so I do big, huge productions. Last year I did the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl! Super Bowl!
Wait, you advertise for the Super Bowl?
I did all the marketing for the Super Bowl, yes.
You are not boutique.
Okay.
Boutique.
That's pretty great.
Boutique, my booty.
We can make this like the Super Bowl. We'll be pretty happy. That's great.
Hey.
Start there.
She's like, yeah, I booked Eminem actually.
It's not a
I
big
thought it'd be a
deal.
good marketing ploy for the Super Bowl.
Out of town, out of town.
Just calling him.
How about you guys are late? You late comers.
What about it?
Why were you late? What happened to you on the way here?
Just mistimed the drive.
Mistimed the drive.
It's always traffic.
I mean, was there some kind of fight on the way out? There's probably a fight, right?
No,
Like some kind of argument.
no.
No, you're trying to cause one.
I think he is.
So you decided I'm gonna leave at a certain time.
And it wasn't enough.
Have you been here before?
Yeah.
Was it different? Was it different than the last time you came?
Well, I'm normally extraordinarily early, so I thought this
It's
time
true.
Ah.
I can vouch for him. He is extraordinarily early to class.
Like how early are we talking about?
At least 20 minutes.
All right, 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
I don't know if that's extraordinary though.
It's really extraordinary. Most of my students are running in at 8:05.
Well, sure. I'd say it's very early.
Sure. Yeah.
Extraordinary early, maybe like 47 minutes or
Right.
something.
Right. That's very,
Very specific time, right?
Very specific.
47 minutes. Aye. Woo! Already on
That's
point.
cool.
All right, so we lost 20 minutes
Yeah,
based on our planning.
yeah,
Did you at least get something to eat before you left?
no. They bring
Wait.
water though.
Boy, we're just not planning all night.
Planned water. Planned water right there.
That's all right. There's some nice restaurants around here you can eat afterward. Thanks for being here. All right, how about the last row? Well, we do have a birthday, right? That's what we said.
Right
Who's
over
got
there
a
in the
birthday?
corner
What's
with the
your name?
Irish beard.
RJ?
What is it?
RJ?
RJ. You're the one with the really fun bald head, right?
And the big Irish beard.
Oh,
Big
right.
Irish beard.
What'd you do for your birthday?
I bought ammunition.
Hey!
Da-da-da-da! Surprised you could get it. So for what kind of gun? 9 mil. Nice.
Change, man.
Is that your only gun, or you got more guns?
That's the only gun that everybody knows about.
Fair enough.
That's a good
Fair
answer.
That's the only gun I'm going to talk about out loud.
Fair enough.
All right. What do you keep it on your person?
Well, it wouldn't be good if you didn't.
Right. Right. Well, we're gonna leave this one alone, right?
Right.
I mean, pretty much, you shouldn't pick on that guy.
Right. No, won't pick on him. Right.
He's got a bald head, a big beard, and a gun.
Nowhere near you.
All right, so what we're about to put up for you is about a 45 minutes or so, you know, give or take, play. We don't know what it's going to be yet, we've no idea. What we need from you is going to be the title of that play. So you can think for a second, shout something out when we hear it. We'll be running with that title.
Right. Boy.
Irish hiccups.
Irish hiccups. Out of all the ideas, that's the one that stuck out.
I love it. Irish. So many ideas, and that one was the best.
Irish hiccups.
Irish hiccups. Ladies and gentlemen, this will be the world premiere of Irish hiccups. Let's get a round of applause.
Alright. How do I start a love letter? Let's see. Well, I guess I ought to. I know. Maybe I'll draw a picture. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Alright. That's a great idea there.
Hey there, Finley.
Hello?
What you doing there?
Oh, just drawing up my love letter for Valentine's Day.
Ooh, you have a girl?
Well, not yet, actually. That's what I'm working on here.
Who is it? You got to tell me. Tell your mother.
Well, I'm not sure you'll approve of her, mother.
Oh, I'm sure it's not that bad.
No, it's not bad. I mean, not at all.
Well, then why wouldn't I approve?
I guess that's a good point.
Give him a chance. Let's see how it goes.
It's Marine.
Marine?
Yeah, the neighbor girl from across the way.
I know who Marine is.
I can actually see her window from my window. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
It's quite convenient when you're in love with the girl to be able to see her through your window, let me tell you.
I'm sure you've sung her a lot of songs with your guitar from the window.
No, we've never talked, actually.
What? So you're writing a letter to a girl you've never talked to before.
Right, we've seen each other quite a bit. We've walked past each other. We've gone to school together. We've been, you know, in a lot of different events together, but I can't quite get the, you know, the hot mustard up to give her a talking to.
I'm sorry, the hot mustard?
Yeah, like go to the fire in your belly. That's what Dad calls it. He says, give her the hot mustard. He says.
Hot mustard. I guess he does say that fairly. Yeah. I never really thought about it. Mustard.
Wait, so Dad says it, but you never thought about it.
I mean, he says it, and I honestly never really asked him about it. I just kind of go along.
So this is the first time you knew what hot mustard was.
I don't still quite know, honestly. You've just given me like a little more understanding, I guess.
Well, what Dad said was go over to her, you know, you get to know her a bit, and you give her the hot mustard.
Oh. Right.
And I thought that was like, you know, I give her my, you know, my good personality.
Well, we'll have to ask him and find out, I suppose. Let me see the drawing.
Well, I mean, I'm just in the beginning stages of this one, Father. Have you seen Mary before?
Well, obviously she's our neighbor, so I've seen her a few times.
Well, you've seen us walk across, you know, and this and that. Well, I'm drawing her, actually. I'm drawing a picture of her.
All right.
Of me memories. It looked like that.
Oh. Well,
But I haven't drawn in the hair yet.
right.
I think she's gonna like it. I've heard a lot about love letters, and that's a good way to get started. I've heard.
Well, best of luck to you on that. Honestly. If it were my choice,
I'm home.
oh hello. Oh,
Sorry, I was a little late coming home today.
Hey, Dad.
it's okay.
Hey, son,
I've been drinking today, getting pretty drunk,
I'm proud of you.
and I think today is going to be the day on Valentine's Day that I'm going to be giving Marine the hot mustard.
The hot mustard.
Hot
Just
mustard.
like your father
The
taught
hot
you.
mustard.
Hi,
Hi.
how's your day, sweetheart?
Oh, it's great so far. It's great. See, the only problem is, and we haven't even got to this yet, but I don't really like the neighbor girl is the thing.
Well, what do you know about the neighbor girl?
I know you didn't like her.
I know, and then I just didn't want to bring it
You know, if
up.
you're going to be talking bad about my girlfriend,
Well, first
perhaps
off-
you should go in the other room or something. Now I know you don't like her. Now I'm going to have to sneak around.
Hold on a second. Hold
Our
on.
whole relationship. Now I'm going to have to sneak around with Marine.
Well, let's not do that. Let's
Now you
not
pretty
say-
much gave me permission to
I
sneak over there and
did
give her the hot
I
mustard.
did not give you permission to go give her the hot mustard.
Hi, sweetheart, don't raise your voice, okay? He's got a point.
I did not do that. Okay, it was like a slight raise, like a barely raise.
It was a raised voice, though.
Barely raised. Barely raised.
So I'm in the middle of my drawing, but I need another, beer.
Oh, yeah, I'll get that for you.
I was going to get one for you.
Oh, even better. Can I sit?
And I'll have one as well.
Yep, just after my you can look at my drawing, just
I-
don't touch.
Right.
I will also have one.
Sure, mother, yes, no problem. I'd love to
Alright.
get you a
Join the
beer.
beer gang.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, this is terrible.
It's really bad. It's really bad. And like I said, I don't like the neighbor girl. Okay. And so I need you to deal with this, honey. I need you to deal with it.
Deal with it. How?
I don't know how. Just bring in your masculine, like, dad energy and just, like, lay down the law. Lay down-
Patrice.
What?
I think we need to let Finley do his thing.
No.
Hear me out. Hear me out. What are the facts about the situation?
The facts of the situation are he's been watching her out the window, which I'm not quite okay with. Kind of creepy.
Okay. But keep going. That's number
They've
one.
walked by each other multiple times, but literally they've never said anything to each other.
That's true.
And that I think that's all the information I
And
have.
the drawing.
And the
the
drawing
drawing.
is terrible. The drawing is
Oh,
awful.
yeah. So, whether you like the neighbor girl or not, do you really think this is going to work out for Finley?
I suppose not. I guess.
Exactly. So why don't you just support him through his failure?
I suppose that's not such a bad idea.
It's not a bad idea at
Since
all.
he's gonna fail anyway.
You gotta learn somehow.
He'll probably fail miserably. This won't be a problem at all.
Oi! We'll have a good laugh about it later.
You say oi.
Oi!
Oi.
Oi!
That's new.
That's not new.
I've never really heard you say oi.
I've been saying oi since I was 6 years old.
Really?
My dad used to say it.
And you say oi.
Oi?
I don't think I've been paying much attention in our marriage.
I really don't think so either. That's okay, it works for both of us.
Alright, so closing decision. We let him do what he wants with the intention that he will not end up.
Alright,
Alright.
I'm back with the beers.
Perfect.
One for you,
Thank you, dear.
2 for you, Dad,
Oh.
and 1 for me. Let's cheers and give a good prayer for my relationship with Marine.
Oi.
Let's pray to Jesus that it works out. And we should all really believe it. Because if we
Alright.
don't really believe it and put our whole hearts into it, it won't happen, right? That's what you always say, right, Ma?
That is true. That is true.
You're absolutely right, Finley. I'm proud of you, son.
Thank you, Dad.
Quick sec before we pray. Maybe we shouldn't pray about such small things, you know? Like, because you have such a high chance of getting this girl, I don't know that we need the prayer.
That's a very good point, Ma.
Right.
That's a very, I pretty much already have her after that drawing.
Right, exactly.
I tell you what, let's pray for marriage. Me and Marine. That's bigger, right? That's huge.
That's a big prayer.
All right, let's
Big
do it,
prayer.
Mother.
Well, you know what they say, don't pray too small and also don't pray too big. So that's a little too big.
Oh, it's too big there.
Right, if we could meet somewhere in the middle of the prayer, I'd feel happy to pray for you. I
Are you
would.
telling our son what he can and can't pray about?
Well, a little bit. Yeah.
Patrice.
Well, I just want him to have the best godly results.
Oi.
So if you pray too much, if you pray too little, you won't get your results. So we pray right in the middle. We don't want to lie in our prayer. Right?
Alright. Alright.
Right?
Right.
Right.
Oi.
Right. Oi. So let's find something in the middle.
All right. So it's not that we're going to be dating,
No.
and it's not that we're going to get married.
Correct. Let's pray she likes the drawing, maybe.
That's right, by the way, we're doing our own music.
Are you lost?
No, I'm not lost.
I just...
My name's Giorgio. You're the one I'm supposed to meet?
Oi. Shall we?
Yeah.
Right. What
You
do you...
got, you got the money?
Of course I got the money. Why did you think I came down here? Let's just have a chat.
How do I know you are who you say you are?
Because I showed up.
I wasn't expecting a girl, that's all.
Oh, so now we're making it about gender.
No, it's not about that. I just
Oi.
based on your text messages, you were very aggressive.
Oh, you see a woman succeed and you can't stand it.
Did you know my name was Giorgio?
Of course I knew your name was Giorgio. I texted ya.
Dang it! I should have asked you what my name was. That would have been better.
Exactly. Now, what's my name? So that I know that you're Giorgio.
I don't know your name.
Oh, that's right, I didn't give it away. Pretty good about that. Keep everything under the table. That's what my dad said.
So what's your name?
My name is none of your business.
Yep, that's what you said in the text too. Alright. Let me see the money first. I'm not gonna do anything here until I see the money.
All right. There. There's the money.
That looks about right.
They're exchanging money.
Alright. There you go. I've got 3 or 4 options here. This one here is going to be your biggest high caliber type weapon.
Just make sure nobody.
This one here is pretty small and, you know, delicate in case you want to hide it under that dress.
Now you're talking about my dress.
Well, it's a nice dress, I'm just saying.
I know it's a nice dress.
Look, I don't even know your name. I'm not trying to hit on you or nothing. I'm trying to sell you some guns that no one will ever know about.
Why? So let's get to it. Which one?
You'll never believe it. They don't know. We know. Right?
Well, I mean, you're supposed to choose which one you want.
Alright, but they're your guns, so you can tell me which one fires the best. Which one's the best for being stealthy?
Well, see, there's a different question there, because which one fires the best would be this one right there.
Aye.
But the most stealthy one... Well, I don't know, you might not want that one.
Because I'm a woman?
No, I mean, not because you're a woman, just because, like, I mean, it's a pretty big piece of machinery.
A pretty big piece of machinery is your stealthy gun?
Right.
That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know what you meant by stealthy, no problem. I thought you meant stealthy like shooter, like, you know, like...
Irish gun police! Put it down! Put it down right now!
We're not holding a gun.
Excuse me. I'm so sorry.
I've been watching you the whole time.
No, I think there was a misunderstanding.
What, because you're wearing a dress, I should make it a misunderstanding?
Well, that's what I was hoping for.
No. Hands up. Hands up right now, both of you.
Alright.
Both of you. Come over to the seat here. Come to the what is it called? Bench. And grab a seat.
You couldn't remember the name of a bench?
No, I couldn't.
That's what I was gonna say.
I'm not the brightest crayon in the book.
How do I know you are who you say you are?
Because this right here is how you know who I am, that I say I am.
That looks legitimate, but how do I know you didn't forge it now?
Because it's actual gold.
Your idea's on actual gold.
Right. It's my badge. It's a gold badge. You get it when you bring in enough criminals.
They're giving the cops gold badges now.
Right. You gotta give us some kind of benefits.
And you wonder why we don't like paying the taxes.
Let's not get into taxes right now. You both are criminals, okay?
How are we criminals? We're just buying and selling without giving you a cut. That's the only thing you really care about.
Excuse me, those are very dangerous weapons you have over there.
Oh, but they're not dangerous when you sell them in the store. You put your name on it.
We can monitor the store.
Aye, so you can make taxes, so you can buy yourself good badges.
Listen.
You hypocrite over here.
I am no hypocrite.
Gold badge.
Gold, I earned this gold badge. I have taken down hundreds of criminals like yourself, and so I have earned this badge.
I don't care. I've sold thousands of guns. They don't just give me a gold badge.
Well, maybe they should not give you a gold badge. They should not do that.
Can you please be not so careless with that weapon?
Oh, I'll do what I wish with the weapon.
Ah, of course you will, because you're the government.
All right.
You see how it is with the government.
You're making me really upset. I might get a little trigger happy.
I am not surprised, actually.
Did you just threaten us?
I did threaten you. I'm the cops. I can do whatever I like. Not. I have to take it by the system. But I am going to make sure you both pay.
Wait, why did you say I could do whatever I like? Not. Like, why would you do that?
Well, because technically I do still stand by the law. That's why.
Seriously, you're pointing that right in my head.
All right, I'll put it down. Well, no, I won't put it down. But I will hold it lighter for you.
And keep your finger off the trigger.
All right. I'm trying.
Listen.
And that's not the safety position right there. Do you realize? Move it to where I feel safe.
I'll just take a few steps back.
All right.
I'll put it away, but no, I am a quick draw.
You're a quick draw.
I am a quick draw.
How'd you get to be a quick draw? We're not in the Wild West.
Told you hundreds of years of, well, not hundreds.
Hundreds of years? How old are you?
I'm not 100 years.
I'm starting to not believe this little copper
I
there.
misspoke, okay? Hundreds of takedowns.
That's probably the fourth time you misspoke.
Well, I'm a misspeaker. They call me Mr. Misspeak. It's my nickname.
Your nickname is Mr. Misspeak.
Mr. Misspeak in the office, particularly.
There's a whole lot of coincidences going on here.
Listen, if you're not
So if I call up the coppers and I ask for Mr. McDougal,
It's
McDougal, that's not what they
Officer McDougal, no, is that not your last name, dingus?
It is my last name.
It
right.
says it in shiny gold. You
Right,
waved
they gave
it in
me
our
an
So you
eyes.
didn't know that was your name. That's what I'm saying. This is not right.
It's a trap.
You're not a cop.
No.
You're not
at
a
all.
copper. Not at all.
How dare you? I can bring my whole team in right now if you need me to.
Your whole team. Who's your whole team?
I've got a whole SWAT team back there
A
ready to roll.
SWAT team.
SWAT team.
What is a SWAT team, please?
It's just like a SWAT team, just slightly different. They're a little less aggressive.
A little less aggressive.
You have a less aggressive SWAT team called the SWAT team. Oh, I would like to see this. Absolutely, yeah. Oh, bring them in.
Oh, I will.
Please.
Please. You don't want me to, though.
Oh, yo, we do.
No,
No, please, bring in the SWAT team.
I don't.
Oh, I can't wait to see the SWAT team that's a little less aggressive. That'd be great.
Well, fine.
Go on.
Fine.
Go get them.
But don't leave then when I leave.
We're not going to leave.
Where are we gonna go? All right. I'm gonna put a little trust in you now.
Of course.
And if you fail me, I'm going to hold it against you long term.
All right, deal. Deal. Air 5.
That's
Handshake.
a shake.
Sure.
All right. I'll be back with my SWAT team. All right, this is where they are, right?
All right, where is the,
Right here.
where to go?
They promised me they'd stay right here.
Oh, sir, they put a fast one on you, I think. Ah, nuts. Do you want me to call the station, sir, and tell them we lost
what?
another criminal?
What? Tell them that I lost another criminal again?
Yeah, I could do it. I could call him right now for you.
No, that would be embarrassing. That would be embarrassing, Clint. Okay? Very embarrassing.
Sorry, Doogie.
It's just...
You know, I never liked it. Everyone called you Mr. Misspeak.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
That's why I call you Doogie.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I like your last name,
Thank you.
even though it sounds like your first name.
Right.
Doogie McDougal.
Right. That's why I don't like saying them both at once. It just feels very... hard on the mouth.
Oh, I like it on my mouth.
You like my name on your mouth?
Feels great on my mouth, yes.
In what ways do you like it on your mouth? I've just never heard anyone say that.
I like it every way it comes on my mouth. I really do.
Huh. Well, I guess I should let people say it more often if people would like it.
I think people would love it. It's like an explosion of happiness.
Right on the mouth.
Aye.
All right. I'm going to start doing that. Now, back to what we were saying. We need to figure out how to find these guys, because I can't look bad again.
You won't look bad, Doogie, I promise, because your SWAT is here.
Right, swatting them right away. Swatting them in the face.
I did it good, right?
You did good.
Swatted, just like
Right.
you said.
I think they were really scared of you. I think they were scared of the whole team.
I don't think they saw me, actually, because when I got out here, they weren't here.
Right, but I set you up real well.
Oh, you talked about me.
I talked about you, I did.
Did you tell me just like SWAT, except for less aggressive?
I did say that just like that. Just like you told me to. Aye. So, can you help me find him?
Of course, I'm your guy. I'm your entire SWAT team.
Yes, you are.
It's just you and
Just
me.
you and
Doogie.
me, the SWAT team.
Doogie and Clint.
Aye. All right.
You know, that could be a TV show, actually. Doogie and Clint.
It'd be good. It'd be like Cops, but it'd be about us.
Right. Doogie and Clint. SWAT team.
Edition. SWAT team. I like that better.
Right.
Well, let's go. Let's do it.
All right, here we go.
We don't have to sneak. We can just go.
I thought they could be here. I mean, how long have they been gone?
It's been about 10 minutes or so. I had to go all the way back to the station and back. I trust people too much.
Irish cops. So bad. SWAT team. Ooh, they got away with a good one. What are you doing over there?
Oh! I was just looking at you through my window. Hi, Marine.
Who are you?
Your neighbor.
I could tell that. I meant your name.
Right, I just filtering through the names now, actually. Thanks for asking me on the spot like that. Sure appreciate it.
Finnegan,
Right, Finnegan it was.
don't forget to get me a beer later.
Oh, yeah, sure. Way to fit this into the show, Mother. Good job. Little late. So I was drawing a picture, and I was thinking about you because it's Valentine's, you know, and I think it's probably a bad idea, actually.
Well, you already talked about it. You may as well show me.
So I should come down and come over there.
Well, you could just show me from your window.
I could do that. Or you know what else I could do? I could make a little paper airplane like and throw it across.
Go ahead, give it a try.
I feel like that'd be romantic, like what's in the movies.
Oi. Like that.
I was watching a documentary on how in love and how to fall in love, and they call it a meet cute. Like the first time you interact, and it's supposed to be like magical, like this, right? So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna see if I can get an airplane to you.
You're a little bit of a hopeless romantic, Finnegan.
I don't know what that means, but I do have a lot of hope, so I want to say not hopeless, but hopeful romantic.
Means you like romance a lot. You like the chase.
I mean, truthfully, it makes me nervous. And I've never been with a girl, actually. Like, never talked to one before.
You've never talked to a girl.
No, not one I thought was pretty as you, or, I mean...
That was a good one.
Hey!
You didn't have to restart the conversation. We already had something going.
We got something going.
Yeah, you know, besides the weird element, it's refreshing. Don't get out of my room much.
I know. I sometimes I look at you through my window to your window. Because you're so beautiful.
Oh.
Like there on the ledge there, you know?
Aye. You know why I love this ledge?
Why do you love the ledge?
Because you got a perfect view of town square.
Aye.
All the lights at night.
I can't see it actually because of the building right here out my window. But I bet it's a great view from over there.
Well, maybe sometime you'll see it.
I can see it, I just have to go out in the road there and then I can look down. I see it on the way to school and I see it often. Just can't see it from here, you know.
I meant like sometime you could come over to the ledge with me.
Hey, Finnegan.
Hey, Mother!
Were you talking to out that window, huh?
Oh, I was just singing.
Oh, you were just singing, were you?
Why
did you open up the blinds for me there?
What did you want, a beer, right?
Oh, I decided to just bring one to you, you know.
Right.
I realize it's about the time where you have your beer, so...
I am. I'm getting very drunk and I could use another one too.
All right, well, I could get you one in a minute. I just thought maybe you might be talking to the neighbor girl. Thought I could say hi.
How did you know I was talking to the neighbor girl? You're spying on me, Mom.
Very thin walls, thin walls. I wasn't trying
That's
to
why
spy.
I can't tell you anything.
Whoa. I wasn't trying to spy. I overheard you and I thought...
Overhearing and spying's the same thing,
It's
Mother.
not the same to thin walls. Did you hear me say thin walls? Thin walls means no spying.
You could avoid the conversation the best you could.
Finnegan!
I could. Sounds like she's calling.
It does sound like she's coming. Could you please leave my room? You didn't even knock.
Moms don't have to knock.
Are you coming back? Oh!
Hey there, Murray. I'm almost done with the paper airplane. I was working on it here.
I got one for you.
You do?
I did it after you closed the window.
Wow, you made an airplane that fast.
I'm pretty good at it.
You're good at a lot of things, I gotta tell you.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that, Finnegan.
What do you mean? No, I know a lot about you. I do have a wee crush on you, it's true.
See, you say something weird and then you coat it with friendliness.
I don't understand what's weird.
Well, you say you know a lot about me, but we never had a conversation until today.
No, but we are neighbours, right?
Aye, but usually you get to know your neighbours by talking to them.
Right, but I'm terribly nervous and terribly scared of you because you're so pretty.
All right, why don't you just catch the paper airplane?
But wait, hold on, I feel bad. Let me make mine too, and then we'll throw it to simultaneous, like.
All right. So what do you do for fun, Finnegan?
I drink. I get wasted. I'm pretty drunk right now.
That actually makes me feel a lot better about what's been said.
It does?
Aye.
All right, that's great news for me. Okay, are you ready? On the count of 3. All right, you got to go all the way across now. Got to get in the window.
Give it a try. Here we go.
All right, go.
Mine is really spinning. Well, yours didn't make it, but mine did, so you can just...
But now I feel bad. I don't want to open yours.
No, it's okay.
You can't open mine.
That's all right. Just read it. There's a little message in there.
You had time to write a message too.
You were talking to your mother for a long time.
Oh, you saw that, did you?
I didn't see it, but I heard it.
She's loud, right?
Yeah.
Plus these buildings got thin walls.
Really. And also you had the screen open, so didn't help.
Right.
She really doesn't like me, does she?
I think she does actually. I thought she didn't, but she does.
Oh.
I like your dress. Irish cop down in the house. What is this?
It's
Is that you?
looks like, yeah, that looks like me.
Oh really? Where'd you get it?
I drew it myself.
Oh, you drew this.
I looked in the mirror and then I drew a self-portrait.
This is what you see in the mirror.
I'm not a very good artist yet, but eventually. You know.
Listen, darling, there's a lot of lies you've fed me that I would believe. This is not one of them. You got this from a boy, didn't you?
Okay, yes, I did.
Exactly what I thought. That's what I think of boys.
You are a boy, though.
I'm not talking about, I'm a man. There's a difference between a boy and a man. You're not old enough to start dating yet.
Okay, well, could you reconsider?
Who is it?
But to be,
Who is it?
it's Finnegan.
A neighbor boy.
Hi, you know?
Oh yeah, we're fine. It's cool. No worries. All right. Sorry. Thought it might be someone else. Sorry.
Finnegan!
Sorry about all the papers as well.
Dad, get out of here.
All right, done.
I was staring at the table so that your dad wouldn't know I was talking to you.
No, he loves you.
He does?
Yeah, I don't know why, but he said, you can't be talking to boys, and then I said it was Finnegan, and he said, oh, okay, you're fine.
Did you mean what you said in the letter there?
Oi, see, I knew you were looking through my window, but probably because you got weird feelings, because I was looking at your window, so, you know.
Well, I feel funny. You did mean it though, right?
Oi,
All right, then I'll come over.
Irish lass. Over the hills to here. Danny. All right. Well, it's been quite a week. Just lot going on there. God. But I'm here, per the usual, every Friday, as promised. Cheers. Well, I've got a lot to talk to you about. A lot.
I see you sitting by yourself there, Doogie.
Aye, Father, I was just praying.
Good thing to do by the lake.
Well, it's sort of my spot, you know. Like, I have this spot, we come here every Friday, and I have my time with God.
Well, it's not all that happens at this spot. Remember, I do hear the confessions.
Well, those are on Saturday nights, typically.
Aye, that's what I hear.
Fridays tend to be a little more empty.
'Tis a nice night.
Aye. Well, I suppose since you're so close to God, maybe you could have a seat and we could talk to him together.
I'd like that.
Well, come on over.
Let me ask you before I sit, do you have extra beverages with you?
Yes, I do.
Is it alcoholic beer?
Well, the beer I only have one of, but I do always keep a little flask with me.
Aye.
Aye. There's whiskey in it.
Alrighty.
Right.
I'll be sitting. What's got you sad, Doogie?
Well, it's just I lost my job recently.
Aye.
Aye. And so it's been tough, you know. Just gonna drink right out of it, huh?
But do you have cups with you?
I don't have cups, but most people do the preventing the germs and whatnot.
Oh, I'm not worried about the germs. I'm a priest.
I'm worried about the germs. What does you having a priest have anything to do with the germs?
I'm close to God. It keeps me clean.
Because you're safe, he keeps you clean from germs.
Aye.
Have you never been sick before?
Oh, I've been sick plenty, of course.
Well, that comes from germs, you know.
Right, but I don't pass the germs.
They're just for you.
Right. It's to teach me something. I get the germs, I get sick, I learn something new, and then I get better. It's a great, wonderful process.
I don't know if I agree with the philosophy, but I also don't know how to poke a hole in it. So,
All right.
we'll just agree to disagree.
Agree. It's good whiskey, though.
I know. Stop shelf. Be sipping it like that for?
Like what?
It's one thing to take a drink directly, it's another to get away onto my thing.
I wanted to make sure I didn't spill any on myself.
So you suckled it.
Hey,
You don't need
it's a
to
good way to know I'm not going to spill, is to get a good tight,
suckle.
grasp on there. I like to suckle, that's right.
Well, can you stop suckling on my flask?
All right, I won't suckle your flask.
Fine. You can
Jeez
still have some.
Louise.
I apologize, Father. I'm not trying to be...
I think it's because you're mad and angry. Everyone heard about your SWAT team. What an embarrassment that was for the whole town.
It was an embarrassment for the whole town.
Now there'd be guns everywhere. No one's going to know who has them. Because you couldn't arrest the guy that sold them, but you had him right in front of you.
I shook his hand. I didn't literally, but we air shook, which to me means something. But I guess that doesn't mean anything anymore. I guess a handshake is not a handshake.
Well, a handshake is a handshake, but an air shake?
It's the same thing, but from a distance.
Well, I'm just saying that technically, if you have to put an adjective in front of it, it's not the same thing, right?
It's practically the same thing.
Practically, sure, but not the same.
It's a promise. It's a promise that two people make.
All I'm
free.
saying is you can't call an air handshake a handshake.
All I'm saying that an air handshake is just as good as a regular handshake, and it's germ-free.
Well, apparently it's not as good because the guy got away, right?
Because he's a mistrusting person.
We don't know that. Perhaps he was like, air shake, great, I'm out.
Who would think that?
I would, for sure.
Really?
I mean, an air shake, yeah, it gives you grey matter.
What about a promise?
Well, a promise is different. Did you make a promise?
I think so. I don't really remember, to be honest.
Well, see, that's important details. And you see, for a cook, this is why you lost your job. You got to remember the details.
Oh, that's why I lost my job, is it?
Right.
I lost my job because the department fired me because they had no trust in me.
Well, right. That too.
You know, Father, I thought having you here would be nice and very helpful. You said you weren't going to suckle
I forgot! You scared me, I was spilling on myself! That's what I was trying not to do, that's why I was suckling.
Give it back now.
It's almost gone now, I might as well just finish
It's
it.
almost gone.
Almost, not all the way.
What kind of suckling were you doing?
The hard one, I was suckling hard.
Give it back.
You're right, I don't want to, but fine. Can I have one little fine here?
Thank you. She's practically.
Do you want to confess all your sins or what?
Not particularly right now with you.
Good,
honestly.
good. Because I wasn't feeling like working, to tell you the truth. It's nice to be off every now and then, you know. It's like for what you walk around and you see someone in trouble and you're like, oh no, I gotta go help that person and drink their alcohol.
I don't think you need to do the second part.
Well, you have to because, you know, when people are sad around this town, they always have the alcohol with them.
Right, but you could just let them drink it.
Well, that would be rude, see? See, that's just why you got fired, because you don't understand rules.
I got
About
fired.
being rude or not rude.
You think I got fired because I was rude or not rude?
Well, that's in the details, sure.
Sure. All right. Well, I think...
And you let that criminal Giorgio get away. That was a bad idea. I mean, we've all been worried about all the guns in the town. And now no one's going to know where they are because Giorgio is spreading them all over the place.
You're not helping.
Now, what are you doing?
Exactly what I told you to do. I'm not touching this thing now until I wash it.
Why?
Because you were suckling it. The germs are all over it.
Right, but don't you understand how germs work? If you believe in germs, because I don't believe, but if you believe, if you're the big believer in the germs, you understand I was suckling it. Obviously, a little bit of my spit gets in there. I mean, it has to, right?
No.
And then you poured it down your throat.
No,
So you might as well suckle it.
I'm not gonna suckle
That's
it.
pretty much the same thing as what I'm saying.
I didn't think about the spit until you said something, and I'm disgusted now. Yes.
I mean, here's the thing. Probably there's a lot, actually, because when you surprised me, some of it came back up, actually. So I was worried about that. I should have told
This
you about it.
conversation is getting gross.
Here's the thing. Do you think it's my fault? Of course not. Did I not try to warn you and drink the whole thing? I tried.
You did try. Why don't we get back to praying?
I thought I wasn't supposed to be working tonight.
You don't have to. You don't.
Okay, no, I will pray. It's fine.
All right.
Is there, just curious before you get started with the whole bit, is there any more in the flask or did you drink up all the spit?
I finished it up.
Are you lying to a priest? Because it looks like you're lying in your eyes to me.
I've almost finished it.
Aye! You see, there you go. That's why you got fired.
I'm sorry for lying.
Well, no, you can't confess without me, and I'm not taking
you're right
confession
here.
right now.
You're right here.
But I said I'm not working.
But you're
You
right.
got to respect the boundaries.
God's always working. He's working.
Yes, he's working, of course, but
I'm
you have
talking-
to confess through me to him. And right now, I didn't agree to it.
You are blowing up my brain right now with the way you're acting. Okay?
Well, we all wish you would have blown up Georgia's brain. But now he's out there on the loose, just spreading guns. No one's ever gonna know where they are.
I'm not giving up.
But you got fired.
So what? Who cares?
Well, I mean, you know, maybe the real police might care. You're gonna be a vigilante, no?
Maybe. But it's not...
You're not like a guy from a movie, you know. You can't just go out and be a vigilante.
I can do whatever I like because I don't have a job.
You can't just do that. It's not like the movies. Not
Yeah.
gonna be like Boondocks Saints.
Why not like Boondocks?
You can't just take the name Boondocks and call it your own.
Why not? Why not
Because
do
those
that?
guys are cool.
There's tons of people who do that and are cool. Tons of people. I could do it. Got a little hiccup there.
I'm fine. They're just Irish hiccups.
I get those a lot. I can understand that.
Let me have the rest of that.
My beer.
No, the flask.
It's in my pocket.
What, is that a problem? Fine, I'll take the beer.
I'll give you the flask.
But you did offer the beer. Right?
I mean, no.
You did, though. Wait, are you lying again?
Sorry again for lying.
You have to do it through me. How many times do I have to tell you
I'm
this?
doing it direct! I'm doing it direct.
Good luck with that.
I will. So far it hasn't been very lucky for me. So maybe
Well, hello? Hello? That's what you need a priest for.
to go direct. All right. Would you do it for me? Would you go on the clock for like an instant?
Can I have that beer?
Fine.
Uh,
If you'll do it.
Of course I'll do it. Happy to do it.
Air shake.
Air shake.
Air shake.
Well, I just told you earlier, air shake doesn't mean nothing to me.
Would you promise to air shake with me?
Sure, I'll promise the air shake. I
Great.
promise I'll air shake you.
All right. You need to air it.
No, you said I promise the air shake. I promise I will. At some point in time, I'm gonna air shake you. I promise.
That's not how this works.
100% that's gonna happen. I promised. There's gonna be a time, and you're gonna offer it, and I promise on that day I'll do it. Cause I promise.
Just enjoy the drink.
Have a great night.
You too, Father. Have a good night off.
Oh dear Lord. Please don't let him get caught after he tracks down Giorgio. All right, everyone, that's our show.
Thank you guys so much for coming. We love you. We appreciate you. Thank you. One more round of applause for everybody out there.
Have fun tonight, but don't drink and drive. You know,
Do that.
it's not a good idea.
Yeah. And if you want to talk to us about anything on the way out, acting classes or any of that stuff, we're here. So thank you. Have a blessed night.
All right, thank you.
everybody.